Welcome everybody to Friday night streaming on the Hermitcraft server with me, the Ren-Diggity Dog. What's happening, people? The elusive facecam stream. You know, might as well turn it on, you know what I mean? Hey, every now and then my mum watches my streams. So, you know, I want to give my mum a chance to see the face. Angel, what's up? Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies to kick things off. Hey, Ren, I hope you had a fantastic holiday. I mean, it was pretty cool. I went to the city on the weekend. I'll tell you guys about it today. What are we doing today, by the way? I've got these coordinates. We're going to go and collect some mycelium. Because I would like to continue the myceliumification of our custom mycelium groves. Also, very, very exclusive previews for all of you fine people out there. This is brand new. You guys have not seen this yet. Oh my goodness. Kosh, dude, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me when I turn the camera on, sir. Kosh, you're going to make me sweat in front of my people. You're going to make me sweat in front of my people, sir. How dare you? 10,000 biddies from Kosh. Did someone say break Ren stream? No. People, when the camera's on, there's no breakage of the Ren, okay? For the love of God, my mother might be watching. Miss Money, Rosie is disabled for the foreseeable future. I'll let you guys know when Rosie's back. No TTS for a while, guys. Thank you, Kosh. Thank you, sir. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, Angel, for the 1,000 biddies. So many people coming in also, guys. We got subs, resubs out the wazoo. Yo, Creepers, Inc., Submarine, Bayo, Dies to the Max, Chromal, Kimmers, Miss Money, Meridian, Bjornart. Dudes, we've got OGs in the house. Can we please make some noises? I've pushed some buttons. There's no sound. Guys, technical difficulties have arrived. Our sounds are not working. No camel noise. Oh, wait, there they... Okay, they've all gone off at the same time. Okay. Kosh, look what you've done, sir. Look what you've done. You've broken the whole thing. It was going so well, too. Oh, man. Yo, Meridian Forest, you really are one of the old dogs. Welcome, welcome back. 83 months. Amazing. Kim is at the 79-month mark. Incredible. Blue Screen at the 62-month mark. Look at these OGs coming through. Keyboard Spieler in 53 months. Subs Mumbo's back at it with a 26 too. Hey, Azam, thank you for the 12 months. No, that's a year, dude. Sweet. Daisy Daddle back at it with a 62. I think I've said that one. Hoovian Girl, 23 months. Jen Bear, 18 months. Didi with the 19. Sakaja with the 56 months. Get the camel going again. Crying out loud. Monite here with the 9 months. Mad Rose with a 17. Slater Boy with a 10. Mayfire with a 14. Cherry Pie with a 14. And Pathogenic with a 13. Guys, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Very, very, very generous of you all. And a joy and a pleasure to have you all hanging out with me on this here Friday. We're chilling. Let me show you this thing that I made. This is the second part to our rocket factory project. We're making our own rockets. We've got our sugarcane factory over here, which is doing fantastically well. Look at this, already a full shulker box. Nay, 2 full shulker boxes of sugarcane, my peoples. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, of course, sugarcane is cooking. We also need to make creepers. Creeper poops. The creeper poop is cooking. It's a little bit on the slow side, though. But it's doing what it has to do. Hold on. We need a bed. There's noises in me ears. Who's responsible for this? It's MC Leslie with the 1,000 biddies. Thank you very much, Leslie. I appreciate you, baby, as always. By the way, I want to say a big shout out to my mods. Hey, guys. Thank you for everything, and thanks for the chat earlier on today. So yeah, creeper farm. It's a bog standard creeper farm, everybody. We made this pretty much. We made one last season. We made a quadro version of this in the previous season, in season 9. Made one in season 8. And I think I made one in season 7, I can't remember. But basically, we've got an etho hopper clock over here. And it sends a signal down a tube. And every time that signal goes down, these platforms are either flushed with water or unflushed with water. When they're unflushed with water, they spawn creepers. When they're flushed with water, the creepers are flushed down into the creeper processing chamber down there. You know, at this point in time, pretty much bog standard creeper farm. But I wanted to make it look pretty cool, you know? And I wanted it to sort of fit the area. Ooh, I'm missing banners over there. Hold on. So this thing's up and running, which is sweet. Maybe what we will do today is figure out some auto-crafting situations. I'd like to auto-craft the rockets in there. So eventually we'll pipe the gunpowder from here to there. And then we'll set up like a factory or something in there. I think that's the plan. But yeah, just felt like doing some redstone this week. You know? Redstone's always good for the soul. I mean, not every Minecrafter agrees with that sentiment, but Redstone and me are decent friends. We don't get along at the best of times, but when we do, we have a good time together. And I just really like how it looks over here, you know, it looks really sweet. And I mean, the main goal of both of these things was to provide something to look at when we came from this direction. Look at this, right? As we come from the spaceport now, we see this really cool, double industrial thing going on in the foggage. Which is beautiful. So I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Yo, Coco the Panda, 6 months in a row. Super Cat's back at it with a 9. Frankie's here with a brand new subscription. You know what? Get the camel out for Frankie. You love to see the new subscribers in the house. Also, Peanut Gallery is here. I mean, yo, PG, 65 months. It's not 65 months. Let's be real, right? It's more like 100 plus. Thanks for the gifted sub to PG Bear. Appreciate you, dude. Mayfire's here too. Yo, did I see Bjorn a little bit earlier on? Hey, Bjorn, how you doing, my dear friend? Also, what, dude, hype train went choo-choo. I didn't even see it go past. It derailed, smashed into my face hole, and then disappeared. I don't know what level it got to, but whatever it was, thank you, guys. Really, really appreciate the support tonight, guys. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Hallowed Animations is here with some biddies to finish the hospital night shifts for this week. Everything's looking amazing in the base so far. I love the color palette. Thank you, Hallowed. And thanks again to Leslie and Kosh and Angel for the biddies. Also, Blonde Beauty, I missed your biddies earlier on. Thank you. Thank you, Blonde Beauty. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Also, I would like to say a big thank you to Foofalicious, who sent over a lovely tip this past weekend. I was actually in London this past weekend visiting some old friends of mine. And I saw that coming through on my phone. And Foofs, I want to say I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. So anyway, guys, mycelium. This is what we need because we want to make more of this, right? We worked on this little microbiome together in a stream. This is known as the Mycelium microbiome. And mycelium is what we need. The last time we tried to make the mycelium ourselves, it was a pain in the butt. I thought, why don't we just go and harvest it like a normal Minecrafter, you know? Uh-oh, hold on. Where's the standard issue Gigacorp incinerator machine? Got to get rid of this Gigapox infested scoot poop. I dropped it somewhere, I think. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Yeah! Get out of my inventory. Disgusting scoot poop. Got the Steve look going on today, I see. What a stud. What do you mean the Steve? Steve? Wait, what? I look like Steve? Who's Steve? Oh, you mean Steve. You mean Minecraft Steve. Dudes, I should have been Steve, man. You know what I mean? Why does Jack Black get to be Steve? I should have been freaking Steve. Oh, man. Yo, Nunu, excited for MCC Party 2? I can't wait. I can't wait. If you guys haven't seen the announcements, we are in a team with H Mama, Eloise, and Ghosty Fire, which is a fantastic team, of course. Unfortunately, we don't have False with us this time around. I just want to point out, okay? I messaged False the day the announcement went live to sign up. Usually False has to message me about MCC. This time, I message False. But False is busy on the day, so what can you do? Also, does MCC Party like actually count as... Is MCC Party like MCC canon? Or is it like a party? Do you know what I mean? Like, does it count as canon? I don't know. Like, do your points get into the overall MCC points? I don't know. Yo, Lee's Pizza, what's up, my friend? It is canon? Oh, I'm gonna have to bow out then. I don't play canon MCC without False, guys. I've said this before. Okay, let's go to 3,500 minus 3,000. Let's go to 3,000 first in this direction. All MCs are canon now. You know what? We should take some rockets with us too. Hold on. Okay, they're all canon now. Okay, fine. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not know that. So, you know. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We're probably going to need more rockets than this, hey? If we're going 3 gazillion blocks into the nowhere. All right. Everybody, welcome to Ren Air. Please take your seats, enjoy your peanuts, and your free beverage. Let's head in this direction for a bit. Let's crank up this view distance too, I think, eh? There we go. Nice. We can chill. Who else we got here? Vixen with the 6 months in a row. Coco the Panda with the 6 months. Super Cat's Backgander with the 9 months. Thank you, guys. Coco says, if you were to receive a self-made gift from a fan, would you prefer something like art or something more usable like a keychain? Happy 6 months. Well, interestingly enough, I have a beanie that was made for me by Wolfie many, many years ago. Wolfie being a member of my community that's been with me for absolute ever. And I met them in New York at some point. I think I was visiting with... I was taking my brother Jono, my mum and I took my brother Jono to Berkeley College. And I met up with Wolfie there, and she gave me a beanie, which I still wear to this day. Hand-knitted beanie, super warm, perfect for British winter, amazing. So yeah, you know, something more practical, I like. But I also love art also, so I don't know. Blue White says, finals are over, so happy to catch a stream to relax. Nice, Blue White. I hope your finals went well. Yo, does that mean like a bunch of you guys have like finished your academics and are now chilling for the rest of the year? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I remember when university, when you know, I went to university too, and when university came finished, man, I was so excited. I was so excited to get home, spend time with my parents. And, well, at the time, I worked in my holidays. I worked as a barman during my holidays. But I was excited to spend time with my parents and make some money, you know? Because, you know, you're a student. It's tough. It's tough out there if you're a student, you know? And during my student holidays, I would go and work. I would either be a waiter or I'd work in a bar. Radio Silence says, I'm almost done. Nice. Very nice. 10th of December. Okay, that's just around the corner, dude. By the way, dudes, we need to make a few noises here, because Shadow Panther's dropping 25 gifted subs in the face. Thank you, Shadow Panther, as always, for your support. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. If you did get a gifted sub, guys, you know what to do. Big thanks in chat for me, okay? You guys are legitimately making me sweat, by the way. Man, it's stinking winter. I'm not supposed to be sweating. Pluto says, working on a final research paper. Thank you for the background noise. Pluto, is that all I am to you? Background noise? How dare you? I'm kidding. Please chill and relax with us. I mean, we're literally just going to go dig up some mycelium. So, you know, we're chilling. We're max chilling. Evercool's back here with 11 months too. Thanks, Evercool. Welcome back. And Mad Rose with the 1,000 bitter ridders. Thanks, Mad Rose. Thanks, guys. Sweat Dog, you're not kidding. Cherry Fire's hanging out with us too. Artist of our emotes, everybody. And a very, very talented human being indeed. Cherry says, you're also background noise for me while I draw. Cherry? How dare you, baby? How dare you? Riff Raff, I share your sentiments exactly, Riffus. Good luck to everybody who is going through finals. If you've got 1 or 2 more exams to go, guys, this is the final stretch. Just dig deep, get it done. We're thinking of you all of you students out there. You got this. Okay, the Cinemite is et tu, Brute, exactly. Wait, we've gone too far. We've gone too far. Wait, we got to go to 3,500 on the X, and then minus 3,000 on the Y, on the Z. And that should take us directly, if I've calculated it correctly on chunk base, to a mycelium mushroom island. That's where we're heading today. Hallowed Animations, 5 gifted subs, continuing the sweatage. God, I'm going to have to get a tissue, everybody. I'm going to have to go get a Kleenex. Whew. Thank you very much, Hallowed. Thank you, Shadow, for the 25. Thanks, guys. Kimmer's Mouse dropping a cool 300 biddies. Thank you, Kimmer's. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Yo, you know what, man? I haven't seen the Subplosion emote for a while. Nice that you OGs out there are bringing out the old school emotes, man. Love to see it. The nuclear sub. That's from like 2016 or something. I didn't even know we still had that Subsplosion emote. Fathom says, quick question, making some Rats fan art. Is there anything specific you want to see? Oh. What about the scene where Captain Jacques Lévy-Leroux steals the easel for Rat Eloise? I like that stream. That was fun. Hallowed says, my paycheck came in, so I have to share a little around. Thanks, Hallowed. Cherry's been gifted a sub here from Seneschal. Thanks, Sen. Cherry, you weren't subscribed? Outrageous. Using me as background noise, not subscribed. I tut in your general direction, madam. The shame, Nunu. Yo, JJ, welcome back for 5 months. Guys, this is insanity. Thank you, everyone. Okay, minus 3,000. Keep your eyeballs open. We're looking for a mushroom island. I feel like we're loading fresh chunks too, so Azuma's going to be cross. I don't know what that noise is, but I think the notification machine is broken and a little bit far behind. That was probably Mad Rose coming in with 1k biddies a little bit earlier on. Thanks, Mad Rose. Thanks, Blonde Beauty. Thank you, thank you. The finances of an artist can be tricky. That is very true. Cherry, you know how much we appreciate all that you do. For many of us. You're the best. Free Cherry 2024. Oh no. The Cherry army has arrived. I'm toast. Hey Saturn, 26 months in a row. You know what? Let's get the cheer out for that one. Thank you. Welcome back. Cherry, you're making me sweat. There's a roller coaster ride. These mixed signals. Whew. This is not a mushroom island. Guys, this is not a mushroom island. We are at the coordinates. A mushroom island I do not see. Ooh, you know what? While we're out here, we might as well try yoink some conduits, right? I mean, we're supposed to be selling conduits as one of our permits, and we've not sold, well, we haven't even opened the shop yet. So, you know, if we're gonna be loading fresh ships, let's see if there's any treasure maps. No treasure map? Sadness. Oh, drownage is gonna happen. Mycelium War flashbacks. I think that's why, like, hermits don't use mycelium anymore. The memories, you know. Whoa. There's a treasure map. Okay, awesome. Let's see if we can remember how to do this. There's like a trick that you can use with the coordinates and whatnot to get this done. Can we fly, please? Okay. Right, let's crank this sucker open. So it is north. North? Northeast? This way? It's over there somewhere, I think. Here we go. Oh, let's get a conduit. That would be most magnificent. Okay, how do we do this again? We got to go 999 on the thingamajig. On the chunk relative. So 9. It's here, right? Did I do this right? Yes. Okay, nice. Conduit. Well, not conduit. Half a conduit. Heart of the sea. We'll take it. Take the diamond too. Yeah, I don't want any of this. We'll take the water breathing, though. Speaking of which... all my people turning against me. I turned the camera on, and everybody turned... The False is here calling me a nerd. False, how dare you? I thought it was supposed to be buds. Now I have to sip my tea in False's general direction. Hi, False. Unbelievable. Gonna miss you in MCC, though, False. It's not gonna be the same without you. But, you know, busy. Big business. Big busy business. I am a nerd. I mean, yeah. I can't really deny it, to be honest. Denying it is folly. It is folly to deny the nerdness. Okay, it should be over here. Direct 100 blocks from here, Mycelium Island. Guys, how did I mess this up? There was supposed to be a Mycelium Island right here. 3,500 minus 3,000. This is unfortunate. Did I check the wrong chunk base thing? I got the coordinates wrong. Has anybody by chance got the Hermitcraft Season 10 seed loaded up in chunk base? Can you find us a Mycelium Island close to where we are right now? Pretty please. Isn't this not going well, guys? This is going terribly. Yeah, it's minus... Look, I even copied and pasted these stupid coordinates. Whoopsie. I don't know. I must have got the seed wrong. I think we looked at this one already. Oh, you know what I probably did? I probably input the wrong version of the game into chunk base. That's probably what happened. Yeah, I messed it up. I was rushed, okay? I wanted to get the stream up and running. Winter Wolf Arkin, 9 months and a Twitch baby. Thank you. Welcome back, Winter Wolf. Jade Moon is here with some biddies too. You're our favorite nerd. Thanks, Jade. And Kimmer's Mouse with some more biddies. Thanks, Kimmer's. Any more boats about? There's one of these things. Wait, is there anything good at the top here? We can get trims from this, right? Yes, and a horn. Nice. Well, definitely yoink that. Wait, what? Someone's been out here already? What the stinking heck was so far away from anything? What's the horn? I like that one. Dun 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 dun! We suck at finding Mycelium Islands. Guys, find me Mycelium Island, please! Anybody! You guys have got homework. Find Ren a Mycelium Island that's close to these coordinates. We're not going to find it doing this. I can promise you that. Go left? Okay, we'll go left. See what happens left. If we find one, it'll be great. Honey daisies, I'm on my own. How could you do me dirty like this? Hey, we might as well collect some packed ice while we're at it here. Yeah, let's get some of this. Let's get some blue ice. We're chilling. We're chilling, dudes. We're chilling. Come on, Subsamumba. You can help me, dude. You know. You know how to find us at Mycelium Mining. Come on, man. You can help us. Come on, dude. Dudes, I turned the camera. I'm even wearing Steve's shirt. I'm wearing a Steve shirt. You can find us one. Yo, Simo14. Legend. Oh, and Jewel is here also with one that's slightly closer than yours, Simo. 6,100 minus 750. Let's do that one. 6,500 minus 750. Thank you. Thanks, Jules. Legend. Thanks, Simo. You see, some people got my back in this stream. Hey, maybe we even find one on the way there. I mean, so far we've managed to pick up 2 armor trims, a diamond, and a Heart of the Sea. So, you know. No! I dropped the Heart of the Sea. You guys didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Right, minus 750 on the Z and 6,000 something on the X, 6,500, 6,100. Okay, good. You saw nothing, everyone. Your eyeballs are broken. You need to go to the eye doctor thing. He'll tell you, eyeballs broken. Yo, Yaka, 37 months in a row. Great to see your face for another month. Quite literally for this stream. Thank you. Thank you, Yaka. By the way, guys, I kind of changed the camera angle also. Because the previous camera angle, I was like hurting my neck. I was cracking my neck trying to read the notifications. Now you have to look at the side face, but you know, it's fine. We don't mind a bit of side face. Wait, I've gone too far. Stop distracting me, people. Stop using the chat. Oh, I'm messing this up. Wait. Minus 6,500. Minus 650 on the Z. There. Okay, now we just go straight. Just pure straight. We got the rockets. Elytra's going to die, but it's fine. Uh-oh. We might have been trolled here, guys. Somebody says that... Poyo says, wait, I don't see a mushroom mine in there. Well, I guess we'll find out. Slater boy. I know you got my back, brother. Minus 2,200, 8,200. That's getting pretty far now. We don't want to get into the 8,000 vibes here, people. You know? We're going to have to sprinkle some Joel juice over this Elytra at some point. We can't be going to the 8,000s. Let's try and keep under the 5,000s here, people. Jeez. I mean, Honey Days' adventuring stream, or is it actually just a we're going to do nothing stream? I think it's the latter. I mean, what's new anyway, right? Yo, Zawa. Dude, brand new subscriber. Get the stinking camel out, dude. Thanks, Zawa. Welcome, welcome. Chaos Crafting's back at it with the 7 months too. Thanks, Chaos Crafting. Welcome back. Cyril is here also with some biddies. Now look at this handsome nerd, deep face. Hope you're doing okay, Ren. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take that. Handsome nerd, I'll take that. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we could have gone through the nether. We probably should have gone through the nether, but you know. Professional. We're professionals in this stream, friends. Yo, Mayfire, family emergency. Hope everything's okay, May. And we'll see you back next time, hey? Please take care. Hope everything's all right. Blueberry says, provide us with some wildlife spoilers. It was an intense session this week. Intense. I would say the most intense session that of the whole season for me, personally. Ooh! Trims? Hello? Oh, hello there. Hello there, friend. Oh, no! We're trapped! That almost went horribly wrong. Trims! Yay! Let's not talk too much about what just occurred, everyone. Okay? That would have been bad. That would have been bad. If we died all the way out here, bad. Bad times. You know what I've just realized? It's like 9 months into the season, don't even have a totem. Do we even have a totem shop? I don't even think we have a totem shop, right? Proud Looney, what's up? Hey, Lost Creativity, we shall go check those coordinates if these ones don't pan out. Well, this is the coordinates that we were given. Nothing. It's very beautiful here, though. Okay, we're pretty close to the next set that might have, though. Minus, no, 2,700 on the Z, 6,000 on the X. So we'll go in that direction. Dudes, maybe Chunk Base is just broken. Yo, Plum Jam, 17 months in a row, and Hacker Uber Geek with the 1,000 biddies. The real Mushroom Island is the treasure you found along the way. Including this pillar here. Who's responsible for this? Wait, I know what happened here, guys. Wait. We did this, right? Do you guys remember? We ran out of rockets one stream. Do you remember this? And we had to make noob pillars to fly home. Pretty sure that was us. Pretty sure that was us. That's embarrassing. Anyway, where are we going? 2,700 is where we're going. Also, let's just keep our eyeballs on this Elytra, because we'll be the most catastrophic end to the stream ever if we just splatterate and die. Blonde Beauty, it does ring a bell. Yep. I'm pretty sure that was us. Oh man, you hate to see it. I thought X was supposed to prune embarrassing chunks. Chunks that included embarrassing things that hermits have done. That's in Azuma's instructions for prunage. Unbelievable. The man is just not doing his job. Nuno, we're not going to die today, okay? We're just digging up mycelium, and luckily, a mycelium biome is the safest biome in Minecraft because it does not spawn hostile mobs. So there you go. We should be 100% safe. Ooh, there was a temple? Oh, the desert temples are worth yoinking, to be honest. There be diamonds, there be shirts. I don't think we brought the tickler, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, hold on. Got to do a little bit of repair work while we're here. There we go. Joel Juice, always a hermit's best friend. That should be the Joel Juice catchphrase, to be honest. Joel Juice, a hermit's best friend. Right, what's down here? Anything good? Loyalty, golden apple. Ooh, infinity we take. We take the horse armor too. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, does Falsey's new shop sell horse armor? Saddles? Take the saddles. Maybe. I'll collect some stock for False. Just in case that is in fact true. What is Joel Juice? It is, it's Bottles of Enchanting. He sells Bottles O Enchanting. That's one of his permits. Otherwise known as Joel Juice. Yo, Jessica. 11 months at tier 3. Get all the noises out, Jessica. Thank you as always, baby, for your support. Very much appreciated, guys. Jessica is a very big supporter of this channel and helps me to keep the lights on around these here parts along with everybody else. So, thanks, Jessica. As always, for your support. Okay, if our coordinates are correct, it should be coming up soon. Should be coming up. I mean, there's no difference between Joel Juice and orange juice, let's be honest. And yes, Joel's got an XP shop at spawn. I am a big customer. I've spent, like, I literally spend my diamonds on Joel Juice and concrete. That's what I spend my diamonds on. Yes, we got it right. Who was this? I can't remember who gave me these coordinates, but whoever you are a legend. And I love your face. Thank you. Epic. We found the Mushroom Island. Oh, we're going back to Gigacorp Industrial Island days. Getting the flashbacks from last season when I'm on this biome. Spent hundreds of hours on our Mushroom Island in the previous season. Nice to see it again. Always love this biome. Right, we're here for mycelium. And I'm thinking like 3 gigaboxes worth. Although maybe, we do need to put some of our loot down, hey? It's been a pretty lucrative adventure, hey? Look at this. Well, I've got quite a lot of nice stuff already. Very nice. This is why at Minecraft, guys, sometimes you just got to go on an adventure, you know? Like, Minecraft's not just about building stuff, you know? Sometimes you got to go and see the world. Fly the nest, so to speak. Go see what's out there. Wait. Where's the bed? Did I not bring a bed? Oh, wait, there's a bed in here. Okay, everything's fine. The Ender Chest has got all the answers. Yo, Elodie, 7 months in a row. Welcome back, dearest Elodie, for 7 stinking months. Beautiful. Have fun exploring. Thank you. I mean, you know, I'm not sure how much fun digging up mycelium is, but it's going to be fun when we start making our custom biomes. It's going to be wonderful. It's definitely going to be worth the pain of growing our own mycelium, which was the plan in the first place. Gigacorp provides. It certainly does. Speaking of Gigacorp, dudes, did we not come up... I was thinking about this the other day. I'm pretty sure we came up with a catchphrase for Gigacorp together on stream. Does anybody remember what it is? Because I do not. I believe it was an anagram of some kind. It was like 4 letters or something. And one of you guys came up with it, and I can't remember what it is. Yo, Coda, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yo, CRD, Crafty Red Dragon, you probably know. Maybe you've documented in some of the Gigacorp... the Gigacorp documents that we've been working on. It's not a catchphrase if you can't remember it. That's true. I mean, that's 100% true. Yeah, I literally cannot remember it, so I don't know what it is. But anyway, guys, I was going to tell you about my trip to London this weekend. It was very, very cool. The weather, I mean, the timing was really, really bad because a storm came through England on the Saturday. And it was a storm that has a name. And when a storm has a name, that usually means the storm is big business, big storm business. You know? Like when you give a storm a name, then you know that it's going to be a nasty one. And it wasn't like that bad in London, but it was bad. It was bad enough to make London unpleasant, you know? But I did manage to get to London in one piece. You know, a lot of people complain about the British transport system, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good compared to other places. And even despite the storm, I managed to go wherever I needed to go using British transport, trains, buses, and didn't have any problems whatsoever. So shout out to the British Transport Department. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I went on Friday, and I stayed over. I actually had to stay in a hotel outside or inside of London, but I had to park my car like way outside of London because parking in London is I don't even want to talk about how expensive it is. It's stupid expensive. So I parked like, I don't know, like must have been about 30 miles out of London, I guess. And then took the train into London, right? Like from the town that I parked in. And then I was staying in a Premier Inn in the center of town. And the plan for the weekend was to meet up with a whole bunch of old friends that I haven't seen in a very, very long time. In fact, these were old friends that I had before I became a YouTuber. These were the people that I actually lived with for many years when I was living in London. They were my my housemates and my friends from South Africa, in fact. A lot of them are people that I've known since I was like, I don't know, 22, I guess. I mean, I'm 7 now, you know? 22 was like a long time ago, you know? I'm 7 years old now, but 22 was a long time ago. And I arranged to see them on Friday and Saturday. I wanted to see as much of them as possible. On Friday night, we went to a band that I like called Silosis. You metalheads out there will know Silosis. They were playing at Brixton Electric Ballroom. And we all went and watched Silosis, and it was awesome. I mean, my ears were ringing for like 3 days afterwards. You know, I think I'm a little bit too old for these super loud metal gigs. But we were right at the back, you know. We were chilling at the back. Although we did, I will admit that during one song, we may or may not have gone into the mosh pit. Hurt my shoulder in the mosh pit. Shoulder's still a bit on the tender side. I used to go to the mosh pit all the time. I know it'd be fine. Did some damage to the shoulder. Was worth it though. It was really cool to go to a show with them because it's what we used to do together as mates all the time. You know, we used to go to shows together all the time. So it was basically just like old times. You know what I mean? Like we just pitched up at the metal gig, had a couple beers, hit the mosh pit. Just standard Friday night if you live in London, you know what I mean? So that was pretty cool. And then on Saturday, I booked a table at a really amazing barbecue joint in Hackney called From the Ashes, I believe it's called. And it's like a barbecue restaurant set in the back of a brewery. It's like a London-based brewery, but in the back of the brewery, the guys like set up these massive smokers, you know? There's like 3 big smokers, and they smoke ribs and brisket and pork chops and all sorts of amazing things. And there was like 6 of us, I think. We just ordered like 2 platters to share, and then you get a little bit of everything. You know, you get some brisket, you get some ribs, you get some pork chops. We had some turkey, which wasn't great. But, you know, is turkey ever good? Like, even if you smoke turkey, right? Like, turkey sucks. Like, turkey's just the worst. But I gotta say, it was amazing. It was some of the nicest barbecue that I've had in England, for sure. And we just hung out and chilled for a bit. And then we even played some Magic. I took some Magic decks with me, because we used to play together. Many, many years ago at university, we used to play Magic together. So I thought it might be quite fun if we just, like, played a bit of Magic. So on Saturday, we had a couple beers, some ribs, and Magic the Gathering. I mean, fellow nerds, can you think of a better day to spend with your friends than beer, meat, and Magic? I would like to argue that there is no better day than this sort of day. Best kind of day. Now, I want to credit this trip that I took to London on the wonderful Skizzle Man, strangely enough. This conversation is going in a weird direction. How does Skizzle Man fit into all of this? Well, the other day I was flying over the server and I saw Skizz's base, which of course is a base that is inspired by Mavlov's hierarchy of needs, right? And, sorry, there's a little insect try to fly into my mouth. You hate to see it. But yes, this is a very interesting psychological system, which tries to define all the things as a human being that you need to be happy, right? Maybe not necessarily to be happy, but it sort of defines from the bottom to the top, from least important to most important. I think it's this way. I don't actually know the real psychology of it all, but it's kind of like a hierarchy of needs that you need to fulfill, right? And the other day I was having a look at this. I was having a look at this thing, this pyramid, if you will. And I realized like I didn't get very far up the pyramid, you know? Which was mildly depressing. Yes, to achieve self-actualization. That's it. That's it. And I started at the bottom of the pyramid, you know, and at the bottom of the pyramid is like food, sleep, warmth, safety, you know, like the standard requirements for happiness, right? Like these are the things that if you don't want to die, you have to eat, you have to sleep, you have to be warm, right? These are at the bottom of the pyramid. And as we come up the pyramid, they get like a little bit more, I guess, nebulous, where they start to become more esoteric, I suppose. Like, for example, on the second layer, if I remember correctly, it's like family, friendship, intimacy, I don't know, all of these sort of things. And so I decided to like tick the things that I've got on the pyramid, right? And I got to friends, and then that's where it stopped. I was like, I can't go past this roadblock because for very many reasons, I've ended up having a very, very small friendship group, you know, mostly due to becoming a YouTuber and a streamer for the last decade. I've had to give up a lot of things, and that included moving out of London and, of course, you know, leaving all my friends behind, basically. And something inside me, like, really clicked. And I thought to myself, you know, there is an emptiness in me that I've been trying to identify for very many years. And that emptiness is definitely friendship. You know? And when I say friendship, I mean like male friendship, right? I'm sure you girls feel the same way, right? Like you need to have close friends. If you're a guy, you need to have guy friends. If you're a girl, you need to have girlfriends. And in between and all around. It applies to all of us, right? But I think I realized this year that one of the things lacking in my life is like a close male companionship, you know? And I have very many male friends, right? Like on Hermitcraft, I'm very close with many of the hermits, but it's more of like a digital relationship. And I think like nothing can beat looking a friend in the eye and having a proper chat with them and connecting with them on a deep human level. And that was the reason for my trip to London, you know? I was like, okay, I'm going to try and fulfill this level on this pyramid. And I must say, when I did it, it felt amazing. I came back home with my heart filled to the brim. And it has inspired me to try and be a little bit more aware of these requirements that I need to be happy next year, you know? And friendship is not something that you can just ignore, you know? Even if you're on the grind, you're working on something, you're achieving something with your a business or whatever. If you neglect the things on that pyramid, woe betide, you know? So that was the reason for my trip to London, and it was really great. And I think next year I'm going to... It's a little bit too early for New Year's resolutions, but I think one of my resolutions is going to be get out of the house a bit more. Right? You don't have to work 7 days a week. Even though I love the work that I do. False was actually talking about this in a stream yesterday, I think. You know, being able to do a job like this is kind of like a double-edged sword, where, yes, it is a dream job, right? But because it's a dream job, it ends up being all you do. Right? You almost get addicted to it because it's so awesome. But addiction of any kind is bad, right? Dangerous. So yeah. It was kind of an interesting self-actualization trip for me, which was really cool. And a big shout out to Skiz for making me even think about the hierarchy of needs. It's not something that I'd ever really considered, you know? Like often when you see things like that, you're like, oh, that's just psychology, you know, whatever. Doesn't apply to me, I'm happy, you know? But sometimes when you actually stop and think about it, you're like, oh, actually, you know what? That does kind of apply to me. That does apply to me a little bit. Anyway, by the way, thanks, Kosh, for the gifted sub to Summer. Hey, Summer and all the Dogcraft crew. Hey, Dogcraft people, what is up? If you're on Dogcraft right now, hope you're having a great time on our fan server. And big shout out to the Dogcraft community, of course, as always. Karen is here with the 15 months in a row too. Just joined today's audience, and exploring is definitely one of my favorite things in the game. Also, weirdly, I'm also wearing a blue V-neck shirt. Nice! We are all Steve. And we're all Steve and Steve. Right. And Steph? Steves and Stephs. Elodie, thank you for the 7 months in a row. Appreciate it. And a big thanks to Jessica for the tier 3 11 months resub a little bit earlier on. What else have I missed? Anything else? No, that's it. We're caught up. Nice. We are descendants of Steve and Steph. And Alex. Wait, isn't this a scene from Fight Club? Cleo! We are Robert Paulson. I am Robert Paulson. Yeah, this is just a scene from... This is a scene from Fight Club. We are all Steve. Anyway, other things to note about London, the London trip. You know what's nice to get away from, like if you've lived in a really big city before, like London, New York, Los Angeles, whatever. Especially if you live there for a long time, there does come a point where like you've had enough of it, you know? You're like, oh, this place is terrible. It's so noisy and loud and sweaty and stinky and it's expensive and I hate it and I just want to leave, you know? Which, you know, I'd got to that point I lived in London for about 7 years, so I got to that point after about 7 years. And I mean, I go back to London every now and then, but it's usually just like to travel through, you know, to my next destination. But it's been a long time since I actually just stayed in London, right? And lived like a London life for a bit, even if it was only for like 3 days. And just living there for a couple days, like in the center, in the Premier Inn, man, London is awesome. What an what an amazing city. Like number one, shout out to the tubes. Well, what's funny is if you live in London right now and you're watching this, you hate the tubes, right? You think they're terrible. I'll tell you what, come live out in the countryside with me. Okay, let me break it down for you. This is what happens in the countryside, right? I was driving, I drove to a town outside of London and then took the train into London so I didn't have to pay for parking, right? On the drive to London, I had to take like the back roads because there was some huge congestion / something happened on the motorway and the whole thing got shut down. So I had to go round the back through the country. On one of the country roads, which is barely wide enough for a vehicle, a stinking Tesla ran out of juice in the middle of the road. So the police force of like whatever little county or town that was in the countryside blocked off the road on both sides with booms and cones and lights, as if this was like some crazy a really insane thing that was going on in the countryside, you know, like, oh my, shut the roads down. A Tesla's ran out of juice. Shut the roads down. They shut the roads down, took half an hour to push the stinking Tesla off the road. And I was stuck in a traffic jam in the middle of the countryside trying to get to London. That's what happens in the country. That's what happens in the country. Yeah, in London, the tubes get delayed every now and then, but it doesn't really happen that often. And, you know, it's kind of expected. What's amazing about the London Underground network is just the size of it. It's unbelievably massive. There are hundreds of stations. And to think that this system doesn't break down like literally every day is amazing. Like the London Underground is a feat of human engineering, a wonder of the world, I would say. It's incredible. What else did I like about London? I don't know, just the general vibes. You know? Like big cities have like a vibe to them. You know? Which is hard to explain. You have to like, you have to experience the vibe to know the vibe, you know what I mean? But yeah, oh, also, by the way, out here in the town that I live in, there's no, you think there's public transport here? There's no public transport here. There's a bus like every 40 minutes. And if that bus doesn't come, right? Like if that bus doesn't come, you have to wait 40 minutes for the next one. So like sometimes you can be 2 hours late because the first bus, I don't know, just didn't come or whatever, or got rerouted or whatever, right? Like in London, if the tubes shut down, you just go get a bus or an Uber or a taxi or whatever, right? London is awesome. Big shout out to London. Kat says, Rain, I live in South London. People think we're mad, but we love it here. I'll tell you a secret, Kat. I would still be living in London if I could afford it. The reason I left London is because it was too expensive for me to live, right? Like to be able to be a YouTuber and a streamer, you need to have like a place where you can quietly produce your media, right? Like you can't be shouting. Like I lived in Clapham South, right? Those of you guys who live in London, you'll know. Clapham South, like zone 3. But in the suburbs, it was a 20-minute walk to Clapham South Station, right? I was like in the suburbs on the way to Brixton, around that area. And I lived in like in a terraced, so I had like neighbors all around at one point. And then I lived in a house like above an old lady. Like she'd turned her house in Clapham South into like the top floor of the house into an apartment, and I lived up there. And I couldn't really record or stream because, or at least I couldn't do it late at night, you know, because I'd wake her up and she'd knock on the roof with a broom. And so, you know, if I wanted to live in London and continue doing this job, I would need to be able to afford like a detached house you know, ideally I'd need like a detached house or like a semi-detached at the end of a terrace, right? So I could set the office up like on the other side of the terrace as far away from the neighbors as possible. But there's other problems. Like the buses are super loud, or they're a bit quieter now, I suppose. You have airplanes flying over all the time, which are really noisy. There's a lot of noise that happens all the time. And it's really hard to get like a quiet environment, right? So if I were to try like, I mean, you can soundproof an apartment, but you can only soundproof an apartment so much, you know? Like there's only so much soundproofing you can do. But if you want like, if I wanted to get myself the perfect place to do this job in London, you're probably looking at like, I don't know, what's the rent in London these days? I would say what? London people, what are we talking? 3 grand? £3,000 a month, right? Probably. To get like a tiny little detached house in a neighborhood where I wouldn't disturb people. You know, it's going to be crazy expensive. Like I just wouldn't be able to afford it. So that is pretty much the only reason that I left London. And if I could afford it, I would definitely live there for sure. It's a damn shame because I love it there, man. It's so cool. And all my friends are there too, you know? Oh, man. Anyway, have I caught up on everything? I have. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. How are we looking in the mycelium department here, friends? I'm just warbling on at you here. We've got like one more shulker box to fill up. Let's fill up the shulker box. Am I happy where I am now, says Kat. I mean, I'm happy because I can get like the perfect, I live in like, I've built my life to be perfect for this job, right? So for like half the price, a third of the price of what it might cost me in London, I have like a little house, I got a little garden, the house is detached, so I never disturb anybody. There's no airplanes flying over here. But it's a very solitary life out here, like very, very solitary. I mean, I am a solitary person though. I always have been. But I think what I've discovered since being out here for the last like 5 years or so, actually it's been longer than that now. It's approaching like 10 years out here now, I think. But I'm definitely starting to feel the pinch of like not having people, like not having people. I don't need a lot of people. I just need like 3. Do you know what I mean? I just need 3 people. But no, I do love it out here. It is amazing. Like, if I rewind 10 years, right, and if I go back 10 years and I write down exactly the life that I want, that's what I've managed to somehow, through all this insane chaos over the last 5 years, through lockdown and all the crazy stuff that has happened, I've somehow managed, without even really subconsciously realizing it, manufacture like the perfect situation for me right now, which is cool. I think there's like an adult part of my brain that functions separate from the rest of myself. And it just like gets on with things, It like does all the adult stuff, like sorting out housing and accommodation and rent and, all that boring adult stuff. I don't even know that it's happening. Like the other side of Rain, this side of Rain, the chaotic side of Rain is just constantly in a state of chaos at all times. But there is an adult in there that somehow takes care of everything. Which is good to know, because without that adult Rain, I think I'd be a mess. Lassie says, did I manage to get rid of the unwanted plants in the garden? You know what? I was having a chat with Mary Ann, one of my neighbors, and figured out what they are. They are wild garlic chives. And you can't really get rid of them. Once they're in. So I just mow them down now and cut them. That's all I can do now. By the way, Greasy G with the biddies. 5,000 biddies. Yo, Greasy G, thank you. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. And Greasy G says, I'd be a people, but I like my home in Michigan. Also, hello there, Indicator Dog. Nice. I mean, maybe I should just move to Michigan. Michigan sounds... I don't know where Michigan is. I don't know what it looks like, but it's a cool name. I've always liked the name of the place. Michigan is such a cool name. Greasy G, thank you very much for the biddies. I appreciate it. No Rosie at the moment, guys. Rosie is currently traveling through the Gigaverse. She's on a mission trying to find Admiral Endarion, so her TTS reading job is currently disabled. Godspeed, Rosie. Join us in America. Honestly, after my trip to California this year, I could definitely see myself living in America. America is so cool. I know that a lot of you Americans probably wouldn't agree with me, but, take it from an outsider that had never really seen America at all. I thought it was really amazing. It was really great. I think if I did live in America, I'd probably live like rural north somewhere, like near Trinidad or like North California or like somewhere up there, However, I think I think your guys' borders are getting a little bit more strict these days. So at my age, it's probably not possible for me to get into America unless I come with like a ton of cash. I think you need... How much do you need to buy your way into America? I think it's $1 million, right? You need $1 million, I think, liquid, to buy a green card. Yeah. I mean, can't even afford to live in London, so, you know, not going to be able to buy the green card, I'm afraid. I mean, the other way in is to marry an American, right? Not my idea, guys. Lulo in chat says just marry an American. I mean, you know? It's the same if you want to go to England. True. England is also, I mean, I think the whole world is tightening up. You know, we're going through quite a conservative period in history at the moment. So I think the entire world is kind of shutting its doors, so to speak. Come live in Belgium. I mean, oh, dude, Didi, Belgium? What? Chocolate, waffles, and wait, Belgium is the place where you get fries, right? Like all the different fries with like cheese, fries with cheese and mayonnaise and all sorts of things. Yeah, I could just marry Doc, to be honest. All right, that's the mycelium collected. Good work, everybody. Oh, wait. Is there another box here that we need to fill? No, this is full. Okay, let's fill the inventory too. I don't want to get mycelium ever again. Let's just get all the mycelium. What about Italy? Oh, man, I'd love to live in Italy. Oh, yes. And I know, like, yo hablo español un poquito, ¿sí? I reckon I could learn to speak Italian quite easily because my Spanish is really bad at the moment, but with a little bit of practice and some training, I reckon I could learn to speak Italian quite easily. And, I mean, Italy's awesome. What about Ireland? Ireland is great too. In fact, I've spent some of my favorite times in Ireland. Very, very many years ago, I went on a huge road trip of Ireland with a friend of mine. We took the ferry over from Holyhead over to Cork, I think. And then we drove all the way up the west coast, and then we drove through the mountains through the middle, you know, like through all the rural areas. And then we went all the way up to Belfast. Like, that was the journey, and it was amazing. Ireland was amazing. In fact, I've always had my eye on Ireland because the YouTube headquarters are in Ireland. And if I lived in Ireland, I would pay less tax, I believe, because I think I could claim VAT. There's something that you can do to like make a little bit more money from YouTube if you live in Ireland. I don't know the details though. But yeah, Ireland's awesome. There's so much space. The houses are so big. Everyone has like such, out of the cities, obviously, everyone has such like massive houses with huge bits of land. So awesome. Have I ever been to South America? South America is on my to-do list. I've not been to South America yet. But my mama has been talking about a family trip to Mexico next year, which I am very excited about. I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that. I'd like to go to South America, though, for sure. If I don't mind the cold, Canada has 20% of the population of our neighbors in the US. I mean, I've spent a lot of time in Canada now over the last few years. My brother and his family live in Toronto. And Canada is always like on the maybe list, but also will be very difficult to get into, I think. I've been to Canada in the midst of winter. I went there in December, January, a couple years ago. It was cold. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. My Canadian family took me for a walk along the lake. And you know, they're climatized to the cold, right? Like, they're like, whatever, this isn't cold. It was minus 20 degrees. 10 minutes into the walk, for the very first time in my life, I felt what I can only describe as my reptile brain kicking in and basically saying, if you don't run now to shelter, you are going to die. I felt my reptile brain's fight or flight instinct kick in for the first time in my life. And I thought I was going to die. Minus 20 isn't even the coldest. Like, Canadians, you know, minus 20 is nothing. Canadians be crazy, man. Are you fight or flight? I mean, usually I'm fight, but you can't fight minus 20. Minus 20 is just going to kill you. You know? Minus 20, you're just dead. Look, Cherry can sleep in snow at minus 20. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm from Africa, people. Okay? I grew up with the sunshine. I grew up with the heat. You think a South African man can survive in minus 20 snow? Let's go home. How do we even get home? Where even is home? Well, we're getting all metaphorical up in here, friends. Where even is home? Oh, we could Joel juice the shovel. You know what? This is going to be enough mycelium for us, I think. Welcome to Rainy, everybody. Please chill, relax, get your peanuts out, your beverages. We're chilling. Astro, you freeze at 10. Listen, I've acclimatized in England. Like, I will go outside in this t-shirt in anything above 8 degrees Celsius. Like, I don't feel the cold above 8. But below 8, I'm starting to feel it, you know? Albion used to work in a minus 20 degree freezer every day. It was so cold my eyelashes froze. Dude, that's insanity. Oh, man. Tigalicious is here. Hey, Tigalicious, what's happening, baby? What's happening? Azure says, do you have a P.O. box? I do not. Do not have a P.O. box. No. Do not have any of those. I used to have a P.O. box back in the day, but P.O. boxes are like, you know, pretty dodge. You know? Like, you don't know what people are going to... Like, I think most people are always going to send you really awesome stuff, which is always amazing, right? To get fan mail and stuff, it's so great. But, you know, all it takes is, like, one maniac to do something really dumb. I don't know if having a P.O. box is worth it, you know? Queen, they're dodgy because of the internet. That's the only reason. The internet is, you know, crazy place. Bowdy says, I'm Dutch. That's all I can say about the weather. Hey, listen, I'm Dutch too. Can you not see it? Look at this Dutch nose. Yo, Dutch people, do you see your people in my face? You do, right? Like, this is about as Dutch as it gets. I got the Dutch eyes, you know, like the dark eyes, the big schnoz, the big lips. I'm as Dutch as it comes. Every time I've been to Holland, the weather's been amazing, by the way. Like, I'll usually come over in summer. I haven't been in a while now, but every time I do go to Holland, it's in summer, and the weather's always amazing. It's like beautiful blue skies, but it usually starts raining like as I leave. You know, I usually dodge the weather by sheer luck. Jackie says, I'm from Liverpool, same place as the Beatles. Nice. I love the Liverpudlian accent. Is one of my favorites. My favorite English accents. It's awesome. And don't ask me to do it. I can't do it. Maddie says, I'm Swedish and I want snow. CRD is here with us too. It's 9 a.m. in New Zealand. Currently 17 degrees. Oh, CRD, that sounds ideal. That is ideal. How far are we here, guys? 3,500 blocks to go, everybody. Settle in. We are traveling. We're hard traveling right now. Blonde Beauty, you say something happened in the kitchen over the summer? That doesn't sound like a good story. Stell, you went from living in Qatar to living in England. That is a big change. From, like, I'm assuming 365 days of blue sky to 10 days of blue sky? No, I'm kidding. Listen, the weather in England's actually been pretty nice this year. I just want to put it out there. We've had a lot of, like, beautiful blue sky days. Today was literally my perfect kind of day. Okay, let me describe my perfect day. Blue sky, no wind, 5 degrees. Perfect. This is my favorite kind of day. King the Goss is here with us too. Hey, King the Goss, how you doing? Wait a minute, King the Goss doesn't have a an artist badge? No. How do we do this? Artist. Is that how we do it? Wait. How do we assign artist to King the Goss here, friends? What's the command? Hold on, King. Hold on, King. We gotta get your artist up. Dang it. Speaking of artists, the lovely Eloise is chilling with us in the chat. Hey, El, what's up? We were talking about MCC earlier on. Super excited. Crack team. H-Mama. Ren Diggity Dog. Eloise. Ghosty Fire. Whew. Winners POV. Winners POV. For sure. H-Mama crazy. H-Mama cracked. OP should be banned. Should be banned. H-Mama's just going to carry us, El. Carry us straight to victory. It's going to be wonderful. 7th of December. Snowy Leah. It's going to be so great. Winners POV faux show. Can't wait. It's going to be great. Anyway, how do we artificate people, friends? What's the command? Is it art? Dang it. How do I do this? Help me, people. You know the rules. You know these commands. I don't know what they are. Yeah, it's going to be a great MCC. It's going to be awesome. This has taken forever, by the way. Dudes... Hold on, we have to land. We have to land. Stop the music. How are we supposed to win an MCC, El? Look what you've done. You come into my stream, and now I'm like minus 4,000 blocks in the wrong direction. How are we going to win MCC like this? This is outrageous. This is all Eloise's fault, by the way, everyone. This is Lady Elevator's fault. I'm blaming her 100%. I had no part in this. I've had nothing to do with this whoopsie. This has got nothing to do with me. This is sad face. We've gone so far off track, everyone. We are so far away from home. This is outrageous. Why are you people not shouting at me, man? Come on now. Okay, wait. We'll go in this direction. There. This is the direction we have to fly. Okay? We could tactically travel back home. True. We could do a tactical travel. We'd have to leave some stuff behind, though. I don't know if I have... I guess we could, like, put mycelium in here. Is it tactical travel time, guys? I think it is, hey? Tactical teleport. This is how we get home when Eloise ruins our homeward bound journey. Oh, I gotta blame someone, okay? I can't blame myself for everything. I'm always messing things up. Sometimes someone else has got to take the fall. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. Okay. We have to kill ourselves in like a we have to do ourselves in a interesting way, though. Okay. I usually like to go via pufferfish. Is usually my go-to self-fragification. There we go. That is not a pufferfish. I mean, at this rate, it would have been faster to just fly home. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you hate to see it, everyone. Wait, how can we die in a very creative way? I wanna perish in a creative way. How should we do this? We could, like, bury ourselves in sand. That could be a good way to do this. By the way, Ancient Deborah, 25 months in a row. Thank you, D. Rainy Nights is back at it with a 38 months too. And Hallowed Animations, get the camel out, people. 5 more gifted subs. Rosie's back at it also with the 7 months in a row. 7 months with the Ren Diggity Dog. Thank you, thank you. Jessica, that is a very generous tip that has just come in. Thank you very much for the £25. For my favorite streamer, thanks for being so great. I'm excited for MCC. Good luck, much love for you, Hardy Face. Thanks, Jessica, as always, for supporting my work here on Twitch. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Attack dolphins? Wait, will dolphins attack you? I don't think dolphins attack, right? Or do they? Hold on. There's no pufferfish around here, man. Wait, will a sheep destroy us? Sand suffocation sounds good. It does, right? At this point, we're going to just die of hunger, actually. Wait, should we die of hunger? Yeah, let's die of hunger. Let's die of hunger. I'm not sure. You know what? I think we might be the first hermit to die of hunger on the server. So at least we will make the history books for Season 10. When we look back upon this day, the first day that a hermit died of hunger on the server, who was it? It was the Ren Diggity Dog. Mm-hmm. Can you die of hunger if it's not in hardcore? L, I believe you. I believe so. I believe it is possible to. Well, we're going to find out. We're doing science. We're doing science together here on Minecraft, Friday Night Minecraft, everyone. Here we go. Can we die of hunger if it's not hardcore? That is the question. How do we lose hunger faster? This is taking forever. Bayo is here, by the way. You can badge a person in the role manager of the creator dashboard. Oh, I got to do it in the dashboard. Okay, cool. I got that. Gast, I'll get you. At the end of the stream, I'll get you, artist thingy. Vibing, what's up? Yeah, we turned the camera on today. I don't know why. It was a mistake. Also, put on the Steve shirt. Apparently, I looked like Steve. Although, I think I should have been Steve instead of Jack Black. You know what I mean? Just saying. Just saying. Jump under a tree and sprint. That's how to do it. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, I think. I'm Steve. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. This is how we do it. This is mildly awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Run into the tree. Run into the tree and jump. We definitely could have flown home by now, by the way. This is... What are we even doing? What is this? There, we're hitting the sweet spot now. Here we go. Yeah, dudes, we're in now. The bit has begun. We're in the bit right now. We can't get out of this. Blonde Beauty, thank you for the bit. He's been fun, but got to head out to work. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, BB. We see you next time. We're locked in. We're locked into the bit, everyone. That's actually hurting my forearm. Shall we just run around a little bit? We can no longer run, by the way. We're past the point of running. We can only bounce now. We got 2 haunches to go. It's going to happen. What even is this stream? I mean, this just shows you how easy Minecraft is as a game, right? Like, this game's so easy. Look how hard it is to die from not eating. We're getting there, guys. We're committed now. We're in. We're in. This was actually quicker. Whoops. It's all Eloise's fault. So, what's news, everyone? What you been up to? Done anything exciting this week? Any news to report? Yes, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Jimmy, you had to change 2 car tires? That sucks. You had root canal treatments? Oh, you guys have had a rough week. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. It's for science, everybody. Yo, El, we're about to answer the question. Can we die of hunger? Yes! We can die of hunger. Tactical obv. D-face. Tactical. It was 100% tactical. Where's all of our stuff, by the way? That's in the pink one. Well, we learned something today, friends. You can die of hunger in Minecraft outside of hardcore. Let's get some Joel juice going. Science. Minecraft science is the real winner today, friends. The real winner. Exactly. Eloise, if it wasn't for us, the Dream Team MCC winners next week, people wouldn't have known this very fact that we have learned tonight. It is our pleasure, everybody. We are here to not only entertain, but to educate. Rats for life. Let's go say hello to Cleo. Is Cleo streaming? This is where we get Joel juice from, by the way. Wait, no, not there. That's Joel's base. That's where the Joel juice is made. And we're back to base, everybody. Nice. Oh, man. Our mission was accomplished, though. We wanted to get a bunch of mycelium. This is new, by the way, if you guys are just tuning in. Creeper farm. It's actually working, which is nice. And if we have a quick squiz in here, it's made quite a substantial amount of creeper poop so far, which is nice. And we'll use that and our sugarcane farm to make rockets. It is just your bog standard NEM-bomb creeper flusher farm, basically. What's cool about it, though, is that I think it's in like a very tactical position. Everybody from this side of the server has to fly over this to go to the shopping district. So, you know, this thing gets loaded every now and then. And every time it gets loaded, it might spawn like 2 or 3 creepers. And so over time, we'll generate all the gunpowder that we need for rockets. We don't need like insane amounts of gunpowder either, like just enough, you know? Where's Cleo? I feel like I haven't spoken to Cleo in Hermitcraft in a very long time. Where is she? Hello? Cleo? Wait, is Cleo still on the server? Where are they? Where are they? Are they in the pits of doom? Are they down here? Are they in the barn? Wait a minute.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Ren.
Hi.
Hi. I'm just making sure the villagers are safe, Ren. Give me like 5 seconds.
The door doesn't open, Cleo. I'm trapped in here.
It does open. There's a button, Ren. Look for the button. What are you doing, Ren? Why? Why? Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I was just telling my stream that it's been a long time since I spoke to you in Hermitcraft, so I just came to say hello.
It has been. It has, and I do appreciate it. I can also hear my voice, just saying that now. So,
Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. How about now?
I've got to turn... I can't hear it, no, but I do need to turn you up according to chat.
Okay. Crank it!
Is that good, chat?
Is that good, chat?
Okay. Like, you seem to be in the process of, like, just, like, shouting as loud as you can, and I cannot, like,
I wasn't
tell the
shouting.
difference.
I wasn't shouting.
I know, but that's just seems
I
to
was
be
just
a
talking
theme
normally.
recently. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm conflicted, Ren. How would you do this to me?
I'm just in a trolling mood, you know. I spent the last hour digging up mycelium, so I need to entertain myself for a little bit. If that's okay.
And you thought, I know, Cleo.
Yep. Pretty much that.
Cool. Yep. Okay, you need to talk twaddle for like a good hour and a half. It will be fine.
We need at least an hour of twaddlage. At least.
Okay. Well, great. Why do you need more mycelium? Can't you, like, make some from where you are?
Yes. But you gotta wait for it to, like, myceliumificate. You know, it takes forever. Just gotta, like, dig some up.
It doesn't take that long.
I need a lot, though. I need a lot.
Why?
Because I'm making, like, custom biome thingies that uses mycelium. I know it's crazy because mycelium's the ugliest block in the whole world, but, you know, I'm trying to make it work.
It's not the ugliest block in the whole world.
Cleo, I'm making a mycelium biome with diorite rocks. Thoughts?
I approve that you're using diorite.
Thank you. Diorite is the greatest.
Diorite is the best.
What are you up to over here, by the way? What's cooking?
Well, if you look up, you'll notice that there are 3 villager farms. And I have been trying to build the shell around them for what feels like weeks, because I think it's actually been nearly a month. So.
Wow. Well, this thing must be churning out wheat now, though.
I mean, it looked like the collection points down here. You can go and check in the very bottom barrel here.
Very bottom barrel. I mean, there's other things in here.
I mean, yeah, I did have a zombie issue with the villagers at one point. So the minecarts needed to come in, and you know, it was a mess for a bit, just a little bit. So I've built them a shell, so they're not going to get turned into zombies anymore.
Nice. Finally, they're safe, Cleo. Oh my goodness.
I know. So yes.
I remember the last time I was here, one of these was zombified. Did you like fix them?
They were all zombified.
Oh yeah, they were all. Did you fix them all? Did you just kill them and get new ones?
I managed to fix one. The other 2 followed me out into the sunlight as zombies because I left the bottom door open like an idiot.
You know, you hate to see it. I mean, it happens to the best of us.
All the time.
Question.
All the time. Yeah.
Is Miss Symmetry in your chat?
I have not seen. Miss Symmetry in my chat.
I do believe she might have gone to bed.
I've had Etho in my chat, so if you want to torment someone, we can torment Etho.
No. If Miss Symmetry is nowhere nigh, we should take this opportunity.
We should. Let's go.
We need a prank.
Also...
I'm in a pranking mood. When was the last time you pranked?
I mean, I haven't pranked for months, Ren. Ren! Let me sleep! Why? 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 I won't prank with you if you don't let me sleep. Fine.
I have slept for you, Cleo. It is my pleasure.
The last pranks I... Thank you. Thank you. That wasn't awkward or contrived at all. It's fine. Well, the last time I pranked, I put stuff in her... I put little figures in her base.
Okay. Shall we hop into a group real quick?
Can do.
Isolated streaming. Isolated streaming is where it's at.
Isolated.
Hello.
Okay.
Come in.
Hello.
Prank friend Cleo. Come in.
Prank. Copy Captain Pranker.
Are you ready to prank, Cleo?
I mean, let me get my inventory squared away. I was building. So you got to give me a chance to get stuff out of my inventory.
Oh, am I like rudely interrupting you right now? I can go prank on my own if I'm interrupting you.
As if I would let you prank on your own. I just need rockets.
It's going to be a quick prank, okay? We don't have all night. We got to figure out something quick.
Get rockets. Yeah, okay.
I got rockets for you.
I've also got rockets for me. They're just up here.
Okay, I'll meet you at the Symmetrian Palace. Okay,
I'm on my way. Oh look, I'm 3 feet behind you. It's fine.
Okay, we got to use our brains, right? To shape something.
Okay, I don't like being in this hole. Thank you. I don't want to destroy her trees because she will kill us for that.
I'm looking at this. Do you see this like deep slate building here with the little hat? That is just asking to become a face or a person, right?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Face, person, mushroom, something.
Ooh,
equivalent.
A mushroom?
I mean, we could go to the dark forest biome and get mushroom blocks. Surely it's not too far away.
You know what? I'm feeling the mushroom vibes. Like we put a little mushroom top on top of that, a white and red mushroom on top of that thing. It's perfect.
Little mushroom hat.
Little mushroom hat.
Okay.
Wait, what do we could just do it with terracotta. Yeah.
We could?
Yeah.
We could? Yeah. Sure,
okay.
Sure.
Come to my base. Hopefully we've got lots of terracotta. We're going to need a lot of terracotta.
I mean, didn't you do like a whole thing with terracotta?
Yeah, we got a little terracotta factory thingamajig over here.
A thingamadongle? Yeah.
We can also just dye the terracotta, right? Beware the spores, Cleo. Don't breathe too deeply.
It's all right. I'm a zombie. I don't need to breathe.
Oh yeah, your lungs don't function anymore.
Barely did.
Okay, just take all of the terracotta in this shulker box. Okay.
Okay.
Then
we just dye it, right?
We'll just dye it. That makes the most sense. Do you have like an insane amount of red dye?
Not insane, but enough for this. Yes. Let's go to my place.
Okay, I'll get the white dye. You get the red dye.
Sure thing.
Dude, this is teamwork of the highest order. Is it not a joy?
We are. I am here for it. Also, really kind of debating whether I should move the eyes onto this little place as well.
Oh, that's actually a very cool idea.
Because Force put them there, and I'm upset about it. I'm not really upset about it.
I asked her if she did that, and she said it wasn't her.
She is a liar. I'm sorry. I know you shouldn't badmouth your friends at all, but that's a lie.
That's a
I know it's a lie. That's just a straight up liar.
straight up lie. That's a straight up lie. Okay, I've got a bunch of white terracotta.
Okay, I got a bunch of red.
Okay. How are we going to do this now? Let's see. I'm thinking like, what does a mushroom even look like? Wait, it's mostly red, right?
It's mostly red. I've got a whole bunch of red.
Okay.
So if we can like have like half the red that I got.
I think I've got like way too much white.
Probably. That does sound like a thing you would do. So if we just cover it with red first. And
BRB, I'm going to go turn
afterwards.
some of the white into red.
Okay, I'm gonna start redding. It's definitely a thing that makes sense.
This prank's definitely going to be fast, right? It's not going to take us like 2 hours because of twaddle.
No. It's like I'm definitely hoping that False is in bed.
You know, False goes to bed early. You know, False is in bed by like 8.
This is true.
You know, fast asleep.
Yeah, definitely.
Just snoozing. For sure.
I mean, it's a Friday, so she might be up late, but she won't be here if she's up late.
No, she's got a life, Cleo. You know.
Yeah.
She does stuff.
She's the one of us that has a life.
Yeah, she does stuff. You and I play Minecraft on a Friday.
Yeah. Do you ever feel very sad about your life at any point, right?
Sometimes I question my choices.
Yep. Just checking.
Sometimes I wonder how I got here.
The thing is I know how you got here, Ren. I got here exact same way.
True. We were built for this, Cleo. That's what I've come to determine. There is nothing else in the world I'd rather be doing. You know?
I think that's probably true, and that makes me sad for us both.
Yeah. Probably. Hey, listen, when all of this comes to an end, do you want to open up a games cafe with me?
Yeah, of course.
Sweet.
Of course, instantly.
It's going to be a board games cafe, okay? So, like, people can come in.
I'm all for board games. Board games are like one of my favorite pastimes.
We will make
the only place that I have
the best coffee.
A club that I go.
You'd
have to make the coffee.
No, we're going to get like a proper machine and everything.
Well, okay. I don't like coffee and I don't drink coffee. So.
Okay, I'll take care of the coffee.
I'll do hot chocolate. I can make hot chocolate. Do you have any more red? Because I feel like I've run out slightly.
We will make the best hot chocolate and coffee in all the British Isles.
Brilliant. That is what our games cafe is going to be known for, the hot chocolate.
Yep, and the games, obviously. I mean, you know, you'll be able to play
and the
like
games,
yeah.
But that was a given.
That's surely. A given, yeah. We will have, Cleo, every board game that has ever been invented available in the shelves to play.
Can we just put it with the good ones?
Okay.
Can we just have the good ones? I'd really like just the good ones.
We will have the only choice. Less choice is more, right? Carcazan. Settlers.
Okay.
Agricola. Whoops, I broke the roof.
Of course you have.
And that's it.
Every version of Monopoly.
You know what? A couple years ago, I would have got really cross with you for suggesting Monopoly.
I do not like Monopoly. Monopoly was a joke.
No. I've actually come to really like Monopoly. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Ren, you might be out of the board game club.
No, Cleo. Cleo, wait. Let me explain myself.
Don't wait me. I've played enough Monopoly to know.
Wait, this shroom needs a little bit more roundage at the top here, I think, eh? I think we need like another one of these. Okay, no.
One of those. Okay.
Let me explain. Monopoly.
You're gonna need to explain, otherwise I'm gonna get cross.
Okay, so
fact.
I have recently had the opportunity to play. Oh, man, this is gonna. I don't actually. I got my webcam on and everything. I don't even want to talk about this actually.
Ren, tell me secrets.
I've had the opportunity to play competitive Monopoly.
Okay, we're done here. This is. Bye, Ren. I'm just gonna go get more terracotta, Ren. It's fine.
Let me tell you, Cleo, competitive Monopoly is a whole different board game. I mean, it's literally the same board game.
I'm pretty sure it's the same board game, right?
It's the same board game, but it is a completely different experience. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think you would love it.
I don't like non-competitive competitive Monopoly.
Wait. Non-competitive competitive Monopoly. Wait, what?
Yeah, because all Monopoly is competitive. It's kind of in the rule set.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let me explain this a little bit further, right? In normal, the reason that I hate Monopoly, let's start there, is because people don't play by the rules, right? Like the actual rules of the game.
Okay.
For example, like you can't just, if you're the mama or the dad, like my mum just used to take money out the bank. She'd be like, oh no, I gave birth to you, so I get to take money out the bank. That's what she used to say.
That's okay.
I mean, fair enough.
What? No, not fair enough. That's not okay.
Also, like people don't trade. They refuse to trade their properties. They don't play the rules correctly. They make up their own rules. Like if you land, if you get fined, you have to put the money in parking, and then if you land on parking, you get all the money. This is not an official rule, Cleo. This is made up nonsense.
Ren, you're making it look like a pointy roof, by the way. Just so you know, you're making it look like that one.
Oh, it doesn't look like a. Oh, okay, this is terrible. Let's start again.
I think it needs to like the next.
So anyway, the point is people don't play by the stinking rules of Monopoly, and that ruins the game. When you play competitive Monopoly, you play by the book. And it's awesome.
No, I've played by the book. I still hate it.
By the way, everything is crooked also. This has just been a disaster. I think I messed this up on this side. Or wait, is the roof crooked, actually? Wait a minute.
I don't know, Ren. You tell me.
I think we get to blame false for this, right? The roof is crooked. It's not us.
I mean, I think we get to blame false for a lot of things. This is just one of those things.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. How do we shape this now? Let's have a look.
I don't know, Ren, because I don't have that camera that... Oh, hang on.
Okay.
No, I don't have spectator mode camera.
You know what I think we need to do? I think we need to... Let's try this. Let's raise this one up and then go in one.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to look exactly like a mushroom, right? It could just be like a...
I mean, it could just be the roof with white dots.
Like an almost mushroom?
Yeah. I mean, like, this seems fine. I don't have free cam chat. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me get my cam out. Let's have a look. It's definitely very far from a mushroom, but I think if we raise this this one up by 2.
Okay. I'm trusting you on this, Ren.
And then we go in by 1.
But I'm not sure if I should trust you on this because you've said Monopoly is great. So.
Well, I always knew I'd lose friends when I got into competitive Monopoly, you know? I'm also a big fan of competitive Risk.
Oh, I think that might be worse. I think that might be worse.
I'll send you some YouTube channels. I think you'll enjoy it.
I don't think I would.
Okay, this layer up by 1. This bottom layer up by 1.
Okay. I'm trusting you, Ren.
Although, at this rate, we're just going to make all the layers up by 1, I feel. This is going horribly wrong.
Yeah, probably. I like newer games. Old games like Risk and stuff just make me mad.
What's your favorite game?
That is a good question. I can tell you what game that I just got off. Well, Kickstarter's just closed. It's called a bakery, where you are a person who has to heal people by finding and making potions. And
Cool.
you make them into little sweet sheets, and it's very cute. So
that sounds really cool, actually. I love games like that.
It's really cute. That's the sort of... I like cute, fun games that are not competitive, because you've seen my competitive side, haven't you, Ren?
Yeah, it's, you know...
Or lack thereof.
Okay, let's have a look at
How's
this.
How's it looking, Ren?
This is looking better. We're getting some shroom vibes now, Cleo. This is looking good. I reckon if we... Wow, what a mess, though. Jeez.
I wonder how it got that way.
Let's just do a little bit of cleanup up here, I think, eh?
Yeah, this is totally my fault. I should probably clean this up. Yeah.
Like, there's a beacon somewhere, so this will take False literally 2 minutes to clean. It'll be fine.
This is true.
Wait, are we going to leave a message in here? Like, we got to leave a message, right? We got to leave, like...
What, like on the roof?
Yeah, or in the dome of the shroom.
In the dome.
Okay, now I think we can cap it off by doing this, right? Like following the...
Right, okay.
The inside contour.
Okay,
I love that you know exactly what that means because you're a professional Minecrafter like me.
I don't think it was that hard to follow, regardless if I'm a professional or not.
Here we go. Nice. Let's have a look. Do we need one more little layer? I think if we... One more layer will cap it off quite nicely, actually. So like, like this. We can solidify now.
Cool.
And then we get to do the coolest bit, is adding the little white dots. Like that's where the magic will happen.
Little random white dots.
I got all the white dots.
Sorry, I'm a grown-up. It's fine. It's fine.
There we go. Now we can fill this in. We should probably put some torches in here, probably.
Okay.
We're making like a mob farm for False.
I mean, that's part of the joy, surely.
It's definitely part of the prank too, right? Surely.
Definitely a thing that we do.
Actually,
to our friends.
Cleo, you know what? This is a perfect prank for False. Now that I think about it, because False prides herself on like always having perfectly lit up bases. She's always shouting at everyone to light up their bases, you know.
Yeah, this is true.
And her base is perfectly lit up, so we're gonna get rid of all the light sources down here. And the next time she logs on, this place is just going to be... It's going to be great.
Yes. She's going to kill you, Ren.
It wasn't me.
And me.
It wasn't me.
No, it was us. Which she is going to know.
I've also figured out exactly what the sign is going to be. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Okay, you start putting in the dots. I'll go get a sign.
All right.
It's an innocent prank, right?
I feel perfectly innocent right now.
We're basically, this is us showing our true affection for our friend False. This is just saying, False, you're the best.
This is saying, False, we love you, but also we want you to suffer.
And only friends want friends to suffer, right?
Valid, yeah. I definitely feel that way personally.
Yeah, this is perfectly valid statement. Perfectly valid statement. Here we go. Oh no, we're gonna have to find the exact middle though. Hold on, just OCD and all that, you know. Here we go. This is exact middlesies. Okay, you need to make that in. You want to make that into a spotty?
I can make that into a spotty what?
The sign is going to read, light up your base.
Oh my god, False, light up your base. What's wrong with you?
Oh yes, oh wait, that's way better. Oh my god, why? Question mark, exclamation mark. Light up your base. triple hardy face.
Are we signing this?
I mean, I think it's going to be pretty obvious who was responsible for this nonsense.
I mean, I definitely think both of our chats are going to grass us up like they always do.
Yeah, that's true. Also, now that I'm thinking about this, though, let's be a little bit smart, Cleo. False does have, like, villagers in her base. So let's not let mobs spawn on the roof. I'm going to get some lichen real quick.
Okay.
That would be really bad if, like, we made a prank that actually killed False's, like, villagers and things. That would be bad.
No, if it kills False, that's fine, but not the villagers.
Not the villagers.
Anything but. Oh, it's so dark in there. It's so dark.
I mean, it's looking more like a cake than anything else. But it's fine.
Maybe False deserves cake. Have you thought about that?
She does deserve cake. She's amazing.
She's wonderful. We love False. False is.
But we also love pranking False too. So you know.
I mean, that's part of showing people how we love them.
Precisely. I think.
Definitely.
It's the Minecraft way of saying we love you, right? It's the Minecraft way.
It's how we specifically say.
Yeah. Yeah, how you and me specifically say this. I mean, I wouldn't prank my mum in Minecraft, you know, but...
Well, no, because she'd steal all your money from the bank.
True.
That's... This is what things I've learnt about Ren's mum so far today.
I mean, it's hard to argue with the
Monopoly
logic, though,
bank.
right? Like, she did give birth to me. I do kind of owe her quite a bit.
You owe her a certain amount, and none of it is letting people... Oh, I can't... Like, if people cheat in games, it makes me so sad. But also, it's really funny.
Even in family games.
Oh, that makes me so cross.
How dare you, man? How could you do me
It's
dirty
like with
like
family,
this?
you should never. I would never. Why would you? I think that's a lot of my problem with games. It's like
Yeah.
people who decide that, you know.
No, I mean,
course
cheating
it's
is the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Like, why would you do that?
You've done such a great
Okay.
job with the white spotty things.
Does it not look too symmetrical? Hang on, let me have a look.
No, it looks good. I mean, it's, you know.
That's mushroomy enough. It's all good.
We got to put the
Good.
eyes on it now, though. Like, that's...
Okay, but the eyes are over there. The eyes are over there. We need to take them down.
Let's go.
First.
Oh, they're so derpy, though. They're amazing. They're so good.
I mean, it's so good on this building. What is it? It's 4x4, I think.
Is this snow? What block is this? Concrete?
I think it's concrete. I think it was concrete.
Okay, I'll take the left eye.
I'm on whatever I landed on, so fortunately. So it's 3 and 1. Okay, I know.
Wait.
Like, this was...
Oh, are you there? Okay. No, sorry. I saw Cakesworth down there. I got confused. I thought Cakesworth was you.
Well, of course Cakesworth's down there. I wouldn't get rid of Cakesworth.
Could never get rid of
Would I?
Cakesworth. That would be outrageous.
Honestly, I love Cakesworth. Cakesworth is great.
Cakesworth is the best. I was kind of jealous after we made him. I was like, this is so cool. I want a Cakesworth. Dang it.
I mean, you can make a Cakesworth. You made one.
Ah! Hold on. Zombie problems.
Rude.
Okay, I think I got all the eye bits.
Same.
But look at the mushroom from here, though, Cleo. It's like somebody took like a samurai sword and just sliced the top of the mushroom off.
It does a bit, but we're just going to put eyes on it so people won't know.
Okay. Yeah. Is it not hurting your brain, though? Do you not want to fix the top of the shroom?
No, I'm not a perfectionist, Ren.
Okay. It's hurting
I'm
my
sorry.
brain. But it's fine.
I'm sorry that it hurts you, Ren.
We'll survive.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we will. I'm not sure if Fools will survive this, but...
Okay, there's banners here that we don't want to mess up the banners. So the eyeballs need to go in front of the banners, I think.
I thought the eyeballs were going on the mushroom, but...
Oh, you want to put them up there? No, hold on.
Yeah, so she can see them.
Wait, let's try... Can I try a little experiment with the eyeballs?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. It was 3 at the bottom, right, for the eyeball?
3 at the bottom, and then it widens 1 on each side, and then the black starts.
Okay. Widens 1 on each side, and then the black starts. I know... Strangely enough, I know exactly what you mean.
Because you're a professional Minecrafter!
Because I'm a Wait, is this the right spot here? Let's see.
No, because it's too...
It's going to be too high.
It's going to be too high up. They need to come down a bit.
We can get an idea for it, though, right? Look, dude, it's going to be so awesome there. I think they need to move down, like, 2 blocks and away from the center, like 1 block, I think. That's what I'm thinking. And then it's perfect.
Okay. I'm so bad at flying.
I was was definitely supposed to be doing actual stuff for episode tomorrow, but you know, this is way better.
Look, my episode is out when it's out at this point.
Yeah, it's end of year time now, right? Now we're chilling. We're chilling. Taking it easy.
I'm not chilling.
We've been working super hard the whole year, you know?
So how far apart do these things need to go?
Now we can have fun and prank falls.
Yeah. 3 apart should be fine, right?
Yep. That looks good. Why do I have so much white dye? Hold on.
Because you were doing the white dye stuff.
Oh, wait, I was making... Oh, wait, did I make the eyeballs too small? The eyeball?
The pupil is 3 by 3.
Pupil is 3 by 3. There we go. I think that's it. Then a single layer at the top. I don't think, like, our chats realize how hard it is to prank in real time.
No, not on stream. Not on stream. Stream is difficult.
Do you remember back to season 4 when we did a live stream weekend that was a prank weekend? Do you remember this?
Oh, now that you've mentioned it, yes, I do.
That was one of the most stressful streams of my entire life. It was horrible. We had 2 hours to like do a massive prank on somebody. It's crazy.
Oh, I see where my problem is with the eyes. I didn't come out far enough.
Do you remember Impulse and Tango's like mob shop or whatever it was? Like mob collection shop?
Yes. Vaguely.
It was like a giant skull, basically. And I pranked it by trying to put an afro on it.
That feels like a stretch in Minecraft.
But I had to freehand it, right? And it was a disaster, dude. It was the worst, most shocking prank of the whole weekend. That is amazing.
It's really good.
Cleo,
good.
that is
high five.
That is amazing. Look at that stupid face. That is amazing.
That is great. It is such a stupid face. It's the teeth that do it for me.
Oh my goodness.
The banner teeth are great.
Yeah, it's got a mouth and everything. It's so good. Nice work. We should do this more often.
We should.
Who are we pranking next? Corrales.
I mean, that's what the eyes were like. They're the Corrales eyes.
I'm still like mildly upset about the hat, but it's fine.
I mean, it is what it is. She's gonna know what it is.
Wait, come look at it from here. Oh, it's so good. Let's see it from like a far distance. Let's see it from like the original spot where the eyeballs were. Oh, that's so good. That's so
We're good at
good.
this, Ren. We're so good at this.
This has brought me
Realise
much joy.
The eyes are going. I'm glad the eyes are going to you next. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, I hope False doesn't log in for a while, because I'd love to get this into an episode, of, even just to show it before she takes it down. Bellissimo. Mwah.
You can do a recording of it. It's fine. Like
No,
a
I'm
little
gonna do a recording. It's like 9 p.m. though. I'm gonna do a recording 9 p.m. I'm old, dude. Jeez.
We're all old, Ren. You're not older than me.
True. True. I'm 7.
Mental age, yes.
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you sit here and speak the truth?
Look, Cleo, it's so good. Oh my goodness, that's so good.
Oh, I'm so happy with
I love that so much. That's so good.
It's so daft.
Plus,
She's
there's going to be mobs
right.
in the hat too, which is the best.
There's going to be mobs in the hat.
Yeah.
She's going to be really annoyed.
It's going to be so annoying.
Our bases are doomed at this point.
Oh no, we are going to incur the wrath of the false. That's true. Scary.
It is. It
Scary.
is. And it's going to get worse. It's going to be worse because it's both of us.
She deserves it though. She's been pranking me like for the last 3 weeks. She changes my statue into, you know, different shapes and forms every day.
Every day?
I mean, last week she would change it while I'm streaming. So I'm like chilling and streaming, and every time I go back to the statue's like in a different position.
I feel like we haven't done enough.
You know? It's just outrageous behavior. And she replaced my beautiful face with whatever that is, which is outrageous.
I'm just embarrassed that you haven't taken it down.
No, it's amazing. I love it. It's here to stay.
Like it was the first. Like you were when I came to do it. Like you were the first person I thought that would appreciate it.
I love it. I think it's so cool. I'm going to build a pedestal for it and everything. I just haven't got around to it yet. You know.
Okay, well, you know how to deal with it, right?
Yeah. No, I'll be dealing with it. Don't you worry.
It is a beautiful statue.
Oh,
and
dang
I like
it.
the fact that is it smaller now? It feels like it's smaller than it
I
was.
think it's shrunk a little bit. Wait, make it large. Make it larger.
You want it to be big? I can make it big. I've taken off his shoes. Hang on. No, that's as big as it goes. That's as big as it goes.
That's as big as it gets. Okay.
That's
You
as
hate
big
to
as
see it.
gets. I don't know. There are worse things to have in your base than a giant statue of a golden Enderman.
Sorry, just have to make a camel noise real quick. 1 second.
I'm sorry.
There we go. No, I have like a camel noise that I use to stop myself saying inappropriate things on stream. It's the only way I can control myself. It works. It's a good strategy.
I believe you. I believe you, despite the fact that we've I'm just gonna leave it as it is.
Speaking of inappropriate things to say on camera, I was editing wildlife. Yeah.
I was telling the chat that it was my favourite episode last.
It was a great
this one
episode.
coming out. I haven't actually finished editing it yet. That's what I'm doing this evening.
Crazy
By
session.
this evening, I mean
Crazy.
this morning. It was wild. It was insane.
It was the most intense session for me personally to date. That's all I can say
I'm
about it.
trying to remember your thing.
Dude, my thing was an awesome thing.
Your thing was an awesome thing. I think mine was better though.
Yours was probably the best
Special.
thing.
I
actually.
think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was quite jealous of your
when
thing.
I was very pleased with it until Green came along, and I lost it, and it was like,
Oh, he took your thing. Oh yes,
he took my thing.
outrageous.
It was
How
like,
dare he?
The thing is, Joel had been removing my thing repeatedly, and then Green came along and just stole it, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And it was like, oh.
Yep.
But yeah, it was wonderful. Your thing was also awesome. I didn't even realize what was going on half the time.
In fact, I think my thing did something with your thing too at one point.
I think it did. I don't know what the synergy was, but like your thing was it's the only time I've ever seen you silent.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
Excuse me.
It's the only thing I've ever seen that made you
I was
shut
concentrating like crazy. Like I was trying to, because my thing required like extreme precision.
Oh, you see, mine was much more fire and forget.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like
my thing caused a lot of.
I had to concentrate really hard and laser focus on my thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I got as many. I didn't get the most out of my thing as I could have, but it was a very tricky thing to deal with, to be honest.
No, that's absolutely fair.
You know, I did my best with what I had.
The armor gave it away every time.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. It was so annoying. But anyway, that's coming out tomorrow, everyone, so enjoy.
That is coming out tomorrow. I am also going to be working on this after this stream, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you got a Hermitcraft episode coming out? I've got one coming out for Sunday. Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to do a Hermitcraft episode for like over a month, and I've been really struggling.
Yep.
So, for obvious reasons.
You just got to keep plugging away, you know? Got to keep plugging away.
I think I've got all the stuff for an episode, but my brain can't find the through line.
I see. Understood.
So I think I'm going to work on that. Yeah.
Well, you could always use what we just did to False as a catalyst.
I do need to do a bit of recording about that, I think.
That might be a great start to the next episode, you know? Like, hey, look what we did to False. Sorry.
You know, valid. Oh, look, you've got a little Christmas wreath.
Oh, yeah, this was from
mailbox.
Jevon. Jevon gave me this. It's cool,
That's really cute.
I know. Oh, there's more.
Well
Wait,
done,
come this
Jeff.
way. Come this way. I'll show you more.
Oh, there's more.
There's more Christmassy bits.
Are we Christmifying the server?
Did you not hear any like Christmas music in your base at any point?
I heard it not in my base, no.
Okay.
I heard it in the in the shopping district.
Little thingies.
Aww.
And then I've also got a little
That's
Christmas
really
tree.
cute.
Look. Christmas tree also.
Oh, I'm jealous. I don't have any of this.
You can copy these maps if you want. They're just maps. Whoops. Sorry.
I was very confused for a second. It's easy to do.
Yeah. No, they're pretty cool, eh? Christmassy vibes. But yeah, anyway, I think I might be ending my stream in a bit. So I'll send everyone over to you. How long are you streaming for?
I've got like another 40 minutes or so.
Okay.
I think. So.
I'll send
Thanks
this
for hanging
lot
out,
in your
Ren. I
direction.
appreciate it.
That was fun.
Bye.
Corrales next.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Cleo.
Corrales next. Bye.
Well, so much for doing work in the base, hey? Jeez. Yeah, Jevon is like the personification of Christmas, for sure. He is the human version of Christmas. Let's chill in the JME a little bit, guys. We got mycelium. We pranked False. We hung out with Cleo. We starved to death because of Eloise. Never forget. Never forget. We starved to death because of Eloise. May this day go down in history as the day that we starved. All in all, I would say a very successful stream. I've missed a bunch of notifications though, guys. So let me just say a big thank you to Anna for the 54 months. Let's make some noises while we're at it. Delta's back at it with the 5 months. Hold on. Just have to double check to make sure my eyes are not broken. 50 gifted subs from Foofalicious. 50. Okay. I don't even know what to say. Foofs, as always, thank you so much for supporting my work here on Twitch. I appreciate you so much. You're the best. That is on top of an incredibly generous tip that Foofs sent to me over the weekend too. So thanks, Foofs. If you're still there. Thank you, thank you. Very, very generous. We got Delta with the 5 months too. And Mignor H with the 11 months. Lady Meow with the 6 months. Polar Bear with the 6 months. And Ayla Mac is back at it with the 6 months. Also, Greasy the... I can't even talk, man. Mouth, brain disconnected. Where's my stinking tea? Ugh. Cold green tea. No good. Thank you, Greasy G, for the 5 gifted subs. I very much appreciate it. Thanks again to Hallowed Animations for some more biddies too. You've been productive, just not so much at your base work. Yeah, you know, we'll do... Next stream, we do base work, okay? Okay, friends? We do base work next stream. This stream was Mycelium Prank False stream. That's a cool mug. It's cool, eh? Look. This mug was made by a local potter in my town. They make like a batch of mugs every month, and then they go to the market and like show their mugs. And I like to support these local artists. And she's very talented, as you can see. I love mugs that are like asymmetrical, or at least you can see it was handmade, right? Because it's not a perfect circle, right? So you can see it was handcrafted upon a potterator? Is that what it is called? A potterator? Support your local artists, friends. They need all the help they can get in this world of AI and all this nonsense. I mean, I don't know if AI can make pots, but, you know, they probably will eventually.